one. What up, y'all? So a lot of things have changed, and I'm gonna give myself the opportunity to go here up on Facebook and make this whole post public for us, so that we can get everybody on the and see this. So if y'all want to bear with me for just a moment, I will be in and out of this video conference we are having here because I got to go to Facebook real quick.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. That's Kenny. I'm here. I'm gonna be here more of like as a listening type of role today. Obviously, we have a bunch of stuff going on, but it's all good. We still here. It's still Monday. We still doing the damn thing. What's up?
I'm gonna make it happen. We just got things changing, got a little bit of a rebrand going on. But as far as the concept, we gonna keep making it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the
100%.
plan.
We're gonna
We were
keep
going to
doing
keep
this.
making it happen.
100%. Now I'm on my way to Facebook still. My shit's being real slow because I'm the only one hosting
You're good.
this.
While you're doing that, I guess I can talk about what I had going on this weekend real quick. So like me and the rest of Lagodi Entertainment, we all went out to. Me and the rest of Lagodi Entertainment, we went out to Clarksville, Tennessee, and performed with Haystack, with Mauser, with Nasty Nardo, with a bunch of other of your favorite underground artists. We all went out there. We all went out there and we killed that shit. We got some really good pictures. We got some really good footage of everybody performing. So go to my Facebook or any of our Facebooks really, and you should be able to find that. If you ever want to see what it looks like to see me perform live, or the rest of a bunch of the artists you see here perform live, if you ever want to see that, you can catch it on there. I may post it through I probably will post it through the Melodic Mayhem page as well. I just now thought about that because I am bad at promotion. But yeah, we had a good time. I had a good time. It was an okay performance. It wasn't my greatest ever, but I'm definitely making like strides for me. I know that performing live is probably one of the weak spots in my craft. So it felt good to get on stage and work on that some more.
All right, I am back. I apologize for that little, if it got a little scratchy there for some of y'all.
It was scratchy. I think she froze. All right.
But we're gonna go over a few things moving forward. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I can see you. I can hear you and see you now. Try again.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I here? Shit.
I see you now. Oh, hell. All right.
And she's gone.
Technical difficulties continue, as that is the brand. Technical difficulties is the show.
We've had those since the beginning.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, cool. All right, moving forward, Melodic Mayhem. Melodic Mayhem, that's where the mayhem comes in, is because you never know what the fuck is going to happen on this show. And moving forward, we've decided we're going to go from 2 days a week to 3 days a week. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean all of us are going to be on each episode. There's going to be days where certain people won't be on that episode, such as myself or possibly Metal Mike, or that's Kenny. Depending on our schedules, we will work together as a team to co-host this show for you guys. So some days that means Metal Mike might not be with us, or I might not be with a Kenny and Metal Mike, or Kenny might not be with us, and that's perfectly fine. But that's also going to give us the opportunity as co-hosts and now brand CEOs of Melodic Mayhem, the opportunity to bring more artists to the underground scene and to give them the recognition that they deserve. What's up, Tyler? How you doing?
What's up, Tyler?
What's up, Tyler?
I was thinking, if there are artists out there that want to come on screen and do freestyles, we're going to do an hour and a half block of free time on Wednesdays. There's not going to be any scheduled interviews on these days, and we're strictly going to promote artists on these days. So we might pull random artists out of the comments section to get a on-fly 15-minute interview, or we might do freestyles to see if somebody wants to come on screen and do their own freestyle right on screen for everybody. Or if you want your music played, we will play music that's in the Gmail. All sorts of different things that you don't know what to expect from us, because we're not going to post anything about this Wednesday or these Wednesdays that we're doing.
It's gonna be like a hump day variety hour type deal, I know I definitely wanted to do like a freestyle. First, like last week, I wanted to do like a freestyle hour type thing, and like I think this kind of stems from that. And I think it'll be really cool to like have like just kind of like a free block, because like I know that when we do our shows, I just woke up. That's why. Yeah. That's what performing for a whole weekend with Lagodi Entertainment will get you. But the Wednesdays, it started with me definitely like I wanted to like go on and just do a random bonsai freestyle hour, and now we're gonna turn it into because I can freestyle for an hour, but I don't know if anybody wants to see all that. So we're gonna make it into like a variety hour. I think it's a good idea. But yeah,
I'm down with that.
And that
or
means
hell, we
that
could do
other
like
artists
fucking
will
like
also get
we
the
could do anything.
opportunity to come on too.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah. We'll
absolutely.
invite other
We'll
people.
do.
I can't freestyle.
You can though. That'll be the fun part, is that we'll play beats, and then whoever wants to jump on can jump on. We can have up to 8
Yeah,
people in the room at a time.
the phone's gonna
Oh
have a
yeah,
seizure.
by no means.
So I mean, we can really like become very engaged with the audience.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I'm also going to, because we're going to do a commercial. I'm also going to do a commercial for Tyler's Twitch gaming streaming, and I'm going to make that into a commercial, and probably somebody else at some point, and have like 2 different commercials that we can slide through for that
Yeah,
4-minute break.
Yeah. I mean, we may even at a certain point, probably not right off. I mean, you may be able to buy advertising spots on Melodic Mayhem.
Absolutely. Once we've got the audience built, we will
Yeah.
always be open to different things.
Put y'all's commercials on there. That'd be cool. Make your own commercial for whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
You're making a lawn service advertisement. You're making a bee control a bee control analysis study. Yeah, there you go.
You
Boom.
got your own business. You have a restaurant that you need promoted. Boom.
Basically, what we're saying is we're not stopping. There's nothing, all systems go over here. We're still figuring some stuff out, but we are going to be going through a bit of a rebrand. And I mean, it's business as usual.
Business as usual, and we've also got more open opportunities moving forward with stuff. So we'll be able to take advantage of these things and bring more content for you guys to enjoy, because we'll have more free range of what we can do, because this is our show, you know.
Totally, 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 totally.
And we if anybody has any questions moving forward, don't be afraid to ask us. We're going to probably sit here for another 20 minutes and kind of just talk amongst each other and discuss things. And if anyone's got any ideas or input on what they want to see moving forward, don't be afraid to tell us, and share this video, react to this video, and get the word out that Melodic Mayhem is rebranding for the better of things.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Does this affect our artist schedule for interviews?
Does this affect our artist schedules for interviews? The only thing that it will affect is our schedules in our personal lives, because we are keeping Mondays and Thursdays and we are adding Wednesdays to our schedule.
Okay.
And you and Metal Mike are going to have to host Thursdays amongst yourselves with the artists that are scheduled, which I will get everybody in contact regarding that with each other. And Wednesdays, I will obviously partake in the whole day on Wednesday and Mondays.
I won't be
And
there on
No Wednesdays for Mike. Okay.
no
perfect.
Wednesdays.
So that works. And then Kenny, if there's a day that you just, other than Thursday and Wednesday, so if you want to take Mondays off, you can take Mondays off.
I mean, I'm cool with either way. I can be here some Mondays, not here some Mondays. I can, I like Mondays. I kind of like doing the podcast on Mondays because it gets me like, out of that
Ready for
Monday
the week.
funk. Yeah, good way to start the week off. But that being said, I think I've had my worst episode on here on a Monday. So, like.
I'd say right now this is our worst episode, and it is is it Monday? It's Monday.
The show is Monday. But that's why we gotta keep fucking fighting,
We will keep fighting, and we will make this better than what it was and what it has been. All we can do is continue to grow moving forward and allow more artists and more diversity to come into our show.
Right. I know this is definitely more of a reactionary episode. I know we had talked about not even keeping today as an episode and taking today off, but like I'm glad that we decided to go ahead and keep that consistency because in the podcast space, especially in the music space, podcasting, whatever you really do, consistency is key. So that's why we are here today.
100%.
I'm glad that we are on here to kind of try to explain what happened. So do you want to, without going into too many details, do you want to kind of explain why the rebrand, why the split?
Okay, so about 6 or 7 months ago, Nation of Elevation adopted me into their team as a co-host, and eventually we built the idea that me and Metal Mike were going to build our own show and eventually hire on a third person. Now, some personal affairs had taken place, and I decided that it was probably best in all of our favor for us to cut ties from Nation of Elevation 2.0 and rebrand and basically create our own brand or product, you know what I mean? And
Right.
go on and venture off on our own and see what we can come up with. There's no hate towards the Nation of Elevation. There's no ill affiliation. There's no ill intention. But I am no longer going to be promoting for them. We are no longer sponsored by them, and vice versa. And moving forward, I'm going to put 100% of my focus and effort into my music and my podcast and my team with you guys.
Okay. That's good enough for me. I mean, it's like, I know for my space and everything, being I'm signed to Lagodi Entertainment, and I've known Dave. I've had a relationship with Dave for 2 years in Nation of Elevation. So I want to make sure that even though I am still on this podcast and whatnot, I want to make sure that I'm not crossing that line because I have relationships with everybody.
Of course.
Like so, I know a lot of other artists out there may feel the same.
Of course, and there's no ill intention or ill affiliation whatsoever. I just think that when it comes to personal affairs and stuff, it's best to keep that out of business, and that means that it's easier to just walk away instead of creating drama or creating a hostile environment when we're all doing the same thing and we're all sitting at the same table.
Damn, Mauser fired me, y'all. Fuck.
Like I was saying, I've known Dave for a long time before he even started podcasting. I mean, me and Dave go way back. So, I mean, I would actually quit podcasting before I lost my friend. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just the way it would be.
Right.
But,
And I also want to add, though, I think that if any of us thought that this was going to cause any negativity towards the nation, that none of us would be on the screen right now.
Right. That's what I mean. That's like when I had talked to you the other day about it. I was I'm in the middle of doing a show and I was like, whoa, that's a lot. I kind of had to took my phone in and be like, all right, I'm just gonna act like I didn't read any of that, and I'm gonna keep on going with the show. And then like,
what you gotta do.
And then when I got done doing the show and called you, and you kind of explained that we were splitting, but it wasn't like it was amicable. I guess be the word that I would use, amicable. So I mean, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to and I know that, like, to your point about drama and like creating drama and feeding drama. Of course, everybody knows that drama feeds podcasts.
Absolutely,
and like,
it does.
So like, but it doesn't have to. And I think that there is a good thing that
in the comments. But
hell
no, I'm
yeah.
still going to promote Dave, and I'm still going to promote the nation.
Shouts out, yeah, Dave. Yeah, shit. You still got to get me on there for another interview, man. Like, we got to do this. Yeah. Good luck to you as well, sir. And good luck to all of us. I'm gonna see you in less than a month, so
I'm not like. There's no ill intention. That's why I'm saying, like, I personally have, them blocked on my Facebook, but they're not blocked from Restream. They can tap in whenever they want and see us. You know what I mean? Whether that's YouTube, whether that's Facebook, from Kenny's Facebook or Mike's Facebook, you guys are always welcome to tap in. I'm just not affiliating with any of the ill negativity or anything of the sorts, because it's all love from here for everybody.
Yeah. I can kind of relate to this. Well, like, I can't really go into many details about it, but before I was with Lagodi, I was with I was co-CEO of a label we called ISU, Industry Stick Up. And me and the guy that ran it, we kind of had I ran it in coordination with another guy. And I won't say his name on here, but there are reasons for why I'm not there. This is actually super like bad reasons, but I'm not gonna go into any of those. But when I split from them, I definitely didn't broadcast that. I just said, Mauser, that's another one. Yeah, we've had a whole So these things happen, and you still have relationships with some of these people professionally and whatnot, and that's okay, because we all are still working towards the same goal in a sense, and it's okay that if everybody's not under the same flag, we're still under the same umbrella, I guess would be a good way to put it.
100%. There's no, I don't care. We're all independent here. You know what I mean? Everyone can do their own thing. I'm doing my thing because
we have a freeze. All right. All right. I'm gonna take it away. All right. So yeah. And like earlier I was talking about how podcasting and like with rap too. Oh, we're back. All right. Back. But I was just talking about how like drama does feed podcasting and music and everything, but it doesn't have to. I mean, we can still, there's a way that you can do things and conduct business, and you can have a behind the scenes version, and you can have a front facing,
Absolutely.
And that's how it's kind of always operated in a sense, and even more now. When for a little while, I know that like more and more things were leaking out, and it would get, that's going to get you like those, clips, those viral clips and whatnot. But these are real people behind all this, and it affects them. And I think it's very a respectful way to just go about it as professionals. If we want to be considered professionals and conduct business in that type of way, then we have to what's the metaphor? What's the saying? It's like you have to walk in their shoes. You have to be able to like you have to be able to be professional. Sorry, there's a lot of words to just say be professional.
You got to have some sort of fundamental understanding of certain things so that you can, walk about that. And if you keep it at a professional level, like you said, then, we don't have to entail the drama into our podcast. We can keep things fun and entertaining for everybody, but also not have to degrade or spread any negativity out there whatsoever.
Absolutely. That's exactly how I feel about it. You got it. That's exactly how I feel about it.
That's never what it was about anyway.
Exactly. About music.
Exactly. About music and promotion.
About promoting their music so that they can get the recognition that they deserve.
Exactly. Sorry, y'all. I was on my
Dude.
man. Man, Mauser was a trip this weekend, y'all. That man killed it.
Who?
Mauser. I don't know if y'all see the comments yet or not.
I see the comments.
I think we said
Mauser.
It's Mauser, bitch. Damn, that might have been my best one. Damn, I did it. Holy shit. But yeah, I'll let AcidXHappy decide because I don't have my hosting. I'm not on my hosting account today, so I can't play anything. But I know that we kind of want to make this just kind of like a short episode where we just kind of came in and kind of explained what was going on going forward. So now that we have more people on AcidXHappy, do you want to just relay what the future looks like going forward?
Okay, so moving forward, what things are going to look like is we are no longer sponsored by anybody. We are sponsoring ourselves. We are going to be going live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday now. So we'll be going live 3 days a week.
3 days.
Mondays and Thursdays are going to consist of an hour-long interview followed by a 30-minute music promotion block where we'll promote your guys' music that you leave in our Gmails. And Wednesday is going to be like random. We are not going to tell you at all what we're going to do. We're just going to come on the show, and you're going to have to read the description to find out on Wednesday when that happens.
Yeah, I might go to the zoo.
I might go to the zoo too.
We'll go to we could all go to the zoo in our respective cities and just like have a comparative zoo trip.
Yeah, we can show each other the monkeys from each state and the tigers. Like see if the tigers got fucking different sized enclosures. Who gets spoiled more at what zoo?
I know y'all ain't fucking with Memphis Zoo. Memphis doesn't have a lot of things going for it, but we do have the fucking zoo. Well, Memphis Zoo is the shit, man. We got pandas and everything.
Toledo Zoo's the shit. We got pandas and everything.
We had pandas before y'all had pandas. How about that?
The Atlanta Zoo is not. I mean,
it's what?
The Atlanta Zoo is really not all that much.
Yeah. See, I've heard that. I've heard that like the folks like the Memphis Zoo should be in Atlanta. They should swap them, and they probably should because Atlanta's got a lot of shit going for it, but Memphis doesn't. But we got the fucking zoo. Like, don't take our zoo.
Now the aquarium is off the chain, but the zoo, not so much.
Yeah. We don't have an aquarium, so I can't really. I can. Y'all got us on that one. When I lived in Florida, I went to Hello Aquariums. Hell, the whole ocean was a big ass. I could go see dolphins and shit.
Hell yeah.
That was always cool. Yeah. But anyways, how was y'all's week, man? How was y'all's? It feels like a long time since I saw y'all on Thursday.
Oh man, I've been through a lot.
I've been through some. Oh, we went to this fire ass Airbnb, man. Shouts out Clarksville, Tennessee. Shouts out Slick's Bar and Grill. Shouts out Haystack, fucking Levi Lee. Everybody, man. It was dope. It was a really fun time, dude. We had a really good time. I know I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I think that was I probably got the best pictures of me performing ever. And then as far as like my performance, like I know for me, like the performing live is like the low part of my craft, I would say, or what I'm working on the most. And I did better. I give it about a 6.5 about where I want to be. 10 being where I want to be, not 10 being like like the greatest ever. But the goal for me is just to make marginal improvements every time I perform, and I believe I did okay. We had a group set too, man. It was good. We saw Nova. Oh, sorry, excuse me. That was unprofessional. We got to see Nova, and he performed 2 of his new songs. Mr. Clickster showed up, and we had True Vocals. We were filming a music video. We filmed a music video for the new song, the new single Credentials, featuring True Vocals and Cody Crazy and Haystack. So it was a good time, man. It wasn't man. Mauser said his performance was a 4. It wasn't like it was good though, man. Like shit, I filmed the most of it. It was fire. You did you did your thing. Nobody was feeling like up to tip top shape when we got to the venue to perform. So that's like to go back to that professionalism point from earlier. It's dope that even though nobody was really feeling up to it at all, everybody got out there and we did the damn thing. And it just feels like it got better and better as the night went on. So that's what's up. I'm really glad that everybody came out. It was good networking opportunity. Shouts out to all the artists that performed. I don't have the flyer next to me, or I would call everybody's name. Do I have the flyer next to me? I don't have the flyer next to me, but we had, a whole bunch of really just good artists. It was a good time. Shouts out to Slicks. Shouts out to Clarksville. Shouts out to Levi Lee. Hey, Levi Lee was that shit too. Levi Lee killed it. Like I got to, man, like that was. I mean, I got most of his performance on film. But he killed it, man. I definitely gotta get something together with Levi Lee because that was awesome. I was gonna do an artist interview from Clarksville the first night we got there, but it just like how it goes when you're out of town and shit for shows. You kind of just the time just kind of it just disappears, So
It do. Thank you.
well,
Shout out Nation of Elevation 2.0.
Shouts out.
Let me get a you heard.
Man did get drunk. I ain't never seen Mouse that drunk in my life, bro.
But this is gonna be a short ending.
Okay.
I'm tired. I got to do a lot of work rebranding before this Wednesday. There we go.
You heard.
So we're about to end it off on here and leave it on a safe note. I love all of you guys. This would not be possible without any of you. Shout out Nation. Shout out Lagodi. Shout out Mauser, Lauren Badass, Cody Crazy, Ace B.
Shouts out.
Yeah, shout out to all you guys.
For sure.
And